Hello, it's Get Carter here, back with another episode of Space Engineers. So I think I've done a little bit from last episode. I've switched over the projector for the small grid over to here and loaded up the modified welder grinder that basically is just all-in-one. Doesn't have a connector to disconnect the sort of cockpit and engines from like the other ones. So I've got to build that one out. I've also started doing these ones, but the other thing I did mostly is I've been digging out parts of the hangar. Just going to get it low enough to get be able to put the drills in, and then just have larger batches of drills. Now we've got to get rid of all of that and grind that away and connect up all of that thing. But what I can do is I've already queued up the components for these four things here. So what did that use all of it? Yeah, it did. Actually, let's get some more as well. Alright, so that'll give me all of that. It's probably just limited. Still plate to do. Refinery, assembly. Still got a bit of the cargo container to do, and you're missing that. Yeah, so let's see what else we can get. Can't withdraw. I think I can't withdraw them because I cancelled them. Yeah, we got everything. Everything we can get, we're still limited for that. That's a... I'm not quite ready to transfer this over, although... wondering if I build the rest of it. Hold on, I've got... Yeah, we'll get rid of the survival kit because that's one thing I can't build. Might just build... I can't remember what I just add. I just doubled up on that. So that's cargo. Alright, so there should be 3...
Low.
Oh, fine. Oh, that's low.
Fuel critical.
I mean 3% is critical. Yeah. So we have... what do we got? 2 small cargo containers, but there's 3 there, so... Yeah, so... you go up here for a second. So what do we got? We got the... another basic refinery, those ones. We do want... I don't know, we'll get a couple of conveyors. Yeah, fine, you go there. And we'd probably just be able to tear apart the rest. So I want... as check you. That's not what I want. I always forget it's that one. Alright, so there we go. That'll add that. And that will give us the rest. And I think once I've done that and got that sorted, I might... yeah, I might do this one, actually. Although I still can use this one for grinding. It's just wider, which might not be too much of an issue. I'll probably give it a try. after we've done those components. Now I think not all. Yeah, we've got no stone, so what we can do is that one. Mine this out a little bit. So we want to get the battery off recharge, get the thrusters on. We'll unlock that. Make sure our dampeners are on. Unlock that. There we go. Turn the lights on just to get rid of maybe some of that shadow. And we can... what we'll do is we dig a little bit out. So I'm just using the projector as a guide to where the edge of the hanger is. Obviously more of this will be dug out in the future, but right now what I want to do is get everything down to... where are you? Where's the edge? There. Really about this level. At this level it should be already at 85,000. Alright, we're done. So already at 100,000, even though I barely did anything. Now, let's get this one back. Where are we? We want you level there. I think it's about there. No, out there. How close do I get? Nope. Slightly forward. Alright, so we want to lock, and we want, so we got off and recharge. Turn the lights off, exit out. Alright, so basically that'll be the refineries will be filled up again with stone. And hopefully our production is going along fine. And now, can I... there we go. I can pull out stuff that's done, so I should be able to just dump a whole bunch of this here. Yeah, all of it. So I'll build the ones I've queued up, and then I think I'll take the existing welder grinder and I will transfer this across. How much gas have we got? Hydrogen. I might keep mining just to try to mine down to this level, and then we'll just use the drills to do the rest of it, I think. And we'll see how we go. So I'll keep on doing what I'm doing, and once I've mined out a little bit more and got a little bit more built, I'll probably come back. Okay, so I've leveled out all of the rock around here. So I'll just be able to put drills in now and drill down to that level, basically, and then we'll start putting some hangers in. Alright, so I've set the start of this up so I can weld all of that up and dig. I've also, what have I done? Finished, I can't remember, I don't think I finished this before. Finished building my new welder grinder, which I'm not going to use straight away. Because my other one still has all the parts in it for the 6 drills. So I'll use that one. And then I'll put it back, and I might use this one to grind it down. We'll just lose the materials in the batteries. Or some of the materials in the batteries. I want to get this hooked up, or this welded up, so I can basically get rid of that. So something else we're going to do now. So what I'll do is weld up, or grind away that bit and weld up that bit. and fall in the hole. You go there. Now I might want some hydrogen, please. Yeah, so let's get this thing set up. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so let's unlock that. Dampeners are on. We'll unlock you. Yeah, there we go. So we've got all our materials still. We'll start. See, I might start with the drills because that'll get rid of. What do we want? That's a grinder. That's a welder. Welder, please. Oh yeah, you're not happy. It's got a fair bit of weight on it, so it takes a while to slow down. So we'll get this welded up. That'll get us some. Get rid of some of the weight we're carrying and make it more responsive. So you're pretty close to done. I think this one will be doing that now. Down to 60,000, which is good. I thought you were done before. Obviously not. Yeah, so that looks done. Get you there. We'll also put the other 3 drills on. I think, I don't know, we probably have enough to do the other 3 drills. Should have enough to do these pistons. Maybe that one. Yeah. So if we jump out, I'll stick the other 3 on there and we'll see if... Where are we? Drills... Yeah. I got some of that in there. So 10. You're gonna go 2 and 3. I might just dump that steel in there. So let's see how we go with welding up this bit. I'm hoping they've got enough to do all the drills. I think they should have, because I had 6 drills on it before, but who knows. Maybe I accidentally pulled some out of the cargo containers. Still going. Are you done? You look like you're done. Yeah. That one hopefully is looking good. Might not have enough steel, might just be short. What do you got? No, that's worked. What we can do, I don't want to knock anything, is we'll get the grinder on, which is on that side, and we will get rid of this, because this is not where I want it to go. We're going to get rid of all of this side as soon as I can hook up the other side. Alright, so let's weld. Where are you going? Weld this one up. Now, it might be a little bit tricky fitting it. How much space we got? Oh, we got lots of space. So we just got to get close enough and I can do it on the side. This corner bit might be a bit tricky to get to. We'll see whether it will... No, it'll do it. So what I want to be able to do ideally is get these things hooked up. So do we have any... We've got some large connectors. No, we got a bit. So we'll... Be careful not to destroy stuff. Oops. And be a little bit aware of the many things I've got. Now we've got another miner, so what I might do is... no, I won't cut that down. I want to use the other one to do that, the skinnier one. Just trying to think if I need... no, apparently you had enough. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Do anything? Yeah, I think that's basically all the material we're going to use. So there's some displays, large steel tubes that we haven't used, but that's fine. Girders. For the most part, it's all used. So I'm going to hang this, or connect this back up. And we're basically going to use the other one to... that wasn't even close. What was it? You up. Yeah, so we'll lock that in place. No, oh, it had auto lock on. Alright, give me a second and I'm going to switch everything back. I'll turn everything off and then I'll come back. Okay, I've turned the batteries on. I think they're actually already on. Put the thrusters on. See, the thrusters are going. So what we'll do is cut this and hopefully it will fly. Yeah, that's good. That's hovering. So we'll not do that. Take it away for a second and I will do all my groups and then I'll be back. Okay, so we have... what are you doing? I set up the hotbar so I've got access to the controls easily enough. Alright, so might as well give this a try and we'll start to demolish this one. So basically what I want to do is hopefully what do you want? Right, so we've got grinder. That's probably got a... yeah, I'll have to do it from here. Can't grind from that side. Not sure exactly how much these can lift without it becoming sluggish or becoming a problem. Oh, come on. This is why they need grinding pits, I suppose. Wasn't thinking about the fact that it'll lose its connection. Where are you? Oh, I'll try that again. Oh, it's because I was grinding the other bit. Alright, so that's what I've got to be careful of. Is being able to grind one bit without grinding the rest of it. There we go. It'll actually be a bit tricky. There we go. You can see I'm doing both in that one. Let's see the other stuff about. Yeah, so we'll get rid of these. So we're going to lose some of the stuff in the batteries, but we've got enough resources that it doesn't really matter anymore. I think this will be able to get all of this without too much drama. And now I can get rid of both of these ones without anything falling. Battery as well, possibly. So that's you done. The question is, can we get rid of this connector? And we'll go around the other side and I'll see what I can do. Did that hit? Maybe. No, I'm getting close to stuff now. So that working? I think it's working. That worked well. I think we can... Oh, hold on. I want to look what's around me. Yeah, it's going to bang against that one. I'm not sure the best approach for this one. Might be... like this. We don't want to get the cargo container itself. Just want to get the things around it. So they'll go and that cargo container will stay there. I'm thinking some stuff might come apart. Yeah, like that. Where's that pillar? There. So it's a bit ugly getting into here. There might be some things that drop and there's not much we can do about it. How fat am I? Did I just hit something else? Yeah, that. Try not to damage the projector. I will fit in here though, I think. So the problem I've got is I actually want to dig. I want to deconstruct from the other end. I don't want to deconstruct from there. I want to deconstruct these first. I'm trying to avoid as much falling off as. I think that fell off, but I got it in time, so that's good. No, I don't want you. There you go. No. There's not going to be much I can do about it. There's going to be stuff that falls off. But all in all, I think that's pretty well done. This doesn't seem to have any issue with the weight as it is now. But we will see how we go. So there's a couple of bits have dropped off, but not bad. We'll see what we can... There's a bit more that'll drop off too. I just want to do the... we nearly got all of it, but... Probably want to get the thruster. If I can get the thruster first and then get the other two, I'll be fine. That one first. Alright, 50,000 kilograms and I'll smack into that. But what we'll do is switch off this projector because I don't need it on. So there's no point having it on if I don't need it on. I'll try to kill myself by ramming into the ground. What about you? So there wasn't much left. Nope. Doesn't look like the slight bumps I gave things did any damage. So you here. And I can just remove this completely. There's another one. Yeah, it's a little bit larger. Now let's just dump everything in here. I think I want that. Here we go. Alright, so what sort of space have we got left in here? Scrap metal. That's pretty much well full on that one. That's hardly full. That's pretty much well full. That's not full. The connector and grinder and water. Alright, so we got lots of room. Lots and lots of room. So what I'll do is go get... Actually, what I'll do is... Yeah, grind the other one. I want to see how much weight I can get in here before it starts getting difficult to control. But if I do this one, I'll have a place to go, basically, to recharge if I need to. So that's... See if I can do that. I should be able to... Yeah, there might be a few things that fall off this. I'll just have to clean them up on the ground. Yep, like those. Actually, can I... No, I don't want to get that. That's going to go. There's not much we can do about it. So we're going to have an issue with a lot of stuff dropping off for this one. We're going to have a lot of motors after this. You're probably going to fall down. I bet. Oh no, you stayed up. Get there. Yep. Hey, you didn't fall down the ground. I wonder if I can sneak in and get you. Oh. That was a fairly large chunk that fell down. And I think we might be able to keep the thrusters. Yeah, the thrusters won't fall down because they're attached to the battery. Cool. Alright. So I think 72 is pretty close to what I can get, and the cockpit's starting to fill up too. The grinder, yeah, right. So we're done. So probably pushing past about 65,000 isn't the smartest of ideas. So because when I tilted it, I started going. Oh yeah, you're slow to fall down as well, or slow to slow down. When I tilted it... Oh, it's not doing it. Oh no, it was sliding back. I don't know. But it's pretty sluggish right now, so... I'm inclined to maybe keep it to 65,000 in weight. Are you gonna go? Maybe? There you go. Alright, so hopefully we've got a fair amount of this. Oh! Alright, can we try not to destroy it? Might be a good idea. I'm not sure which side I'm going to do first. Oh, God sakes. Need to put it on an angle and see what we can do. We'll go this way first. So if we go up here, hopefully we can keep it at an angle. So if we go into you. I was going to say, how close do I have to get? Yeah. Oh. You can go there. Alright, so we can just put a couple of blocks behind that, and that will be enough. Still got to connect up the... There. Connect up the rover port as well. Right, so you'll run out of components. There'll be a lot of motors and other components in this. Yeah, we're out of small steel tubes. Yeah, so that side is not the best. Let's see. Now we've got stuff down here, so we need to be careful about how we do this. Let's see what we require. Oh, alright, you're close enough. You're done there. You've done as much as you can. Oh, right. Still a little bit finicky. So we'll go here. Definitely got lots of steel. So what are you missing? Small steel tubes. So I think we're missing a lot of small steel tubes. Let's grind up this one. I might have to do that by hand. For some of this, because getting in these spots is a little bit difficult. So you can go there. We're at a steel plate now, although that uses up quite a bit. But when we disassemble the other one, we'll get all the parts we need. Now, we're going to damage ourselves or the structure. What's important is we just go there. We've got a functioning bay. What I do need to do is I'm not going to be able to get. I should have looked in here. Yeah, so there's no metal, so I need. Uh-oh. Oh, that's lucky. I really need to get a canister. Is there any plate lying around? No, there's not. So, can I just get that, please? I just want a couple of bits. Because if you look at this one, I need plate at the back. So for these ones, if I get the right block, let's go up. I need plate there, there, and there. I'm not that fussed about having them. That's not even lined up straight. I'm just going to dock here and transfer out all the bits. So what we can do is... fortunately, do we have access to that one? What I want to do is get... you know what, it's going to be easier if I'm doing it inside the ship. So what I want to do is I want to transfer everything in the ship. Yeah. So we're going to just dump them all in here, and obviously we'll pull them out as required. So we'll leave the episode here and we'll call it quits. I'll basically get rid of the rest of that and just hook it all up here. We've got our refineries and assembly and storage all hooked up. That's more storage than we've got in this one, so that should be good. We can quickly get rid of this, and then I'll start thinking about how I'm going to put together the entrance to the base here. Oh yeah. And I'll have to get rid of all this stuff too. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.